Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lwando Giyama. I'm the Senior Secretary for UCT Sports and Recreation. I welcome you to this presentation. I will be giving you some information regarding our sports and recreation. I will be answering questions at the end of the session. And let's get started. I will share a screen my presentation with you in a short while. All right, so as I mentioned, my name is Lwando Giyama. I'm the Senior Secretary for UCT Sports and Recreation. Below is the contact details for UCT Sports. Our email address is sports@uct.ac.za with a telephone number which is 021-650-3564. I'll touch base on some key aspects regarding UCT Sports. For instance, UCT Sports has about 37 sports clubs with a total membership of around 9,000 students and staff. This provides a great opportunity to continue participating in the sport you loved at school or to experience something new completely. These clubs range from traditional sporting code such as rugby, hockey, and rowing to the no traditional codes such as ultimate frisbee, underwater, and esports. Sports and recreation provides for all levels of competition, from purely social programs through to high performance sports. Sport development and transformation are taken very seriously at UCT. Our students are actively engaged in promoting as well as developing sport in our local communities, as well as within their clubs on campus. Our facilities are spread across our campus, from lower campus all the way to upper campus and as far as a mountain near Ceres. UCT sports facilities include a hockey and football astroturf, an indoor sports complex, tennis and netball courts, rugby and cricket facilities. Rowing is one of the best equipped university clubs in the country, and an eagle room as well as boat shed at Zico Flay. In addition, UCT has access to the following: L26 keelboat and many sailing dinghies, an ocean-going dive boat. We also have fitness center, which consists of gym that is comprised of weights training, CrossFit and HIIT, cardio, circuit training area, and studio for aerobic classes. This center also boasts access to a swimming pool, as well as sand valley court. UCT Sport Admin does offer sports scholarship to outstanding students. From school, provincial, and national representation is the criteria under which scholarships are awarded. Eligible applicants are required to apply to sports and recreation to be considered. The closing date for submission of application is the 31st of October for studies in the following year. For this year, the applications will open at the beginning of June and will close on the 31st of October. That is the applications for 2023. The sports scholarships are awarded only after registration and is contingent upon the student registering and actively participating in their sport club. For details on how to apply, please consult our Sport and Recreation Office. In closing, UCT Sports and Recreation was gravely affected in 2020 by the COVID-19 pandemic. Competitions such as USA, Varsity Cup, sports leagues, were cancelled for the year and clubs were rendered inactive. As 2022 has progressed under the new implication brought forward by the pandemic, sports and recreation has adapted to the new normal. Amazingly, volleyball, basketball has had a resurgence in memberships. We are committed to ensure the continuation of sport and recreation as it plays a pivotal role in the physical and mental wellness of our students. As I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, for more information, you can contact me at sports@uct.ac.za, and our telephone number is 021-650-3564. You can also visit our website for more information about our clubs, membership fees and practice times, and relevant contact people for all the clubs on our website, which is www.dsa@uct.ac.za, and make sure you click on the tab for sports overview. That is it from me on my side. I thank you very much for participating in this presentation. I'll be accepting questions if there's any. I thank you very much. Okay, I see there's a question that says, what is the criteria for sports scholarships? Okay, the main criteria for sports scholarships is that students first need to register, right? They need to be they need to qualify to study at UCT. That is a basic criteria. You need to study. You need to be able to qualify for any studies, and therefore, should you be accepted, then we will be able to look at your application. But it is best and it is advisable that you make sure that, once you complete with your online application, if you are active in your sports, in any sports, in school level, provincial level, and national level, make sure you send through your sport application form, and you attach as well your your sports CV. So we do not have a certain kind of what I can say, a requirement. It's just that you need to be active in sport, and you also have to be able to qualify to study at UCT. Okay, the other question is, hold on. So the other question is, are you able to play sports if you have no history or record in sports but love to play? Yes, you can be able to play sports. So all our sports, we have competitive sports, we have social sports. So if you do not have experience in any of the sports, it is best that you you choose the social sports in order for you to participate. Then maybe if you are good enough, then you can be elevated to play the competitive sport, like a league sport. So anyone can play the sport. As I mentioned, it is like the sports and recreation gives you an opportunity to try something new. So it could be your opportunity to start a new sport for yourself. There's another question there. Oh, so the other question there is, do you promote varsity football? Okay, so we do have varsity football at UCT, ladies and men's at football, and it is one of the competitive sport at UCT. In most instances, UCT do participate in varsity football, and it competes with other universities across the country. Okay, the other question is asking what facilities and programs are available for basketball in specific. Okay, so basketball has indoor access to our facilities. As I mentioned on my presentation, we have indoor sport complex. So there's a sports, which is a sports center. So the basketball has an opportunity, or has the facility of for practices and matches. Like they use the sports center. So in answering the question, in short, like we do have facilities for basketball, but mainly it's only indoors facilities. So the other question there is when does the sport scholarship open? So the sports scholarships are open at the beginning of June, and then closes on the 31st of October. But it is best that you send through your sports application after you have submitted your online application, because we only award sports scholarships to students, right, to registered students. And even when you've been accepted to study at UCT, make sure you join a specific club that you've applied the scholarship for. All right, the other questions is asking whether if anyone can use the gym. Okay, so the UCT gym is open to UCT and UCT students and staff members, where we have a yearly membership. So you pay a once-off membership, which sustains you to be a member for the entire year. Okay, so the other question is asking, does UCT have a touch rugby team, or will a person have to find a club and play the sport there? Okay, so UCT does not have a touch rugby at the moment. We have the only teams that we have. We have the main rugby team, which is like the first team, and the young guns, and we do have women's rugby as well. So at the moment we do not have a touch rugby. I hope I've answered your question. So the other question is asking is, okay, do you offer ladies rugby? Okay, so as I mentioned just in a while ago, yeah, we do have our women's rugby at UCT. Okay, so there's another question which says, with regards to sports CV focused on football, is there a certain format? And also, do you have pointers on what you see in a good sports CV? Okay, so we do have okay, let me tell you this way. When you construct your CV for sports, you make sure that like you put all the details relating to that particular sport. For instance, like if you play football, you make sure that like you include the information for football at that particular time, and then like you start from recent to the most to the last experience of sporting that you have. And when you want to apply, you send us an email to sports@uct.ac.za, and therefore we send you back a form where you can fill it up, and then once you fill it up, you sign it, you put it together and email it together with your CV to the same email, and then like we'll record your application. Okay, so the other question is asking whether if the scholarships are available for ladies rugby. Yeah, so all this, the sports scholarship is available for all the sporting codes that we have, all the 37 sporting codes that we have. So meaning even ladies rugby, we do offer a scholarship. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to mention something with regards to these scholarships. It doesn't mean that like when you apply, you automatically receive a scholarship, because we have limited funds for scholarships. So it is best that like you understand that we give the scholarships to the best of the best, and we want you to know that like you can apply for scholarships, but you shouldn't be expecting that like you can get the scholarship, because you are competing with other applicants, and we rate the awarding of scholarships based on merit and excellence in sports. Okay, so about the gym, the other question is asking, is it on campus or off campus or at rest? So the UCT gym is situated at lower campus, so it is a standalone facility. It is not within a certain residence. So if when you come to UCT, you will know that there's lower campus, middle campus, and upper campus. And lower campus is, excuse me, is the campus that has the residences. So sports facilities like Kopano AstroTurf, Rose Recreation Field, Cricket Oval, the sports center, sorry, the fitness center. So that is where you can find the gym, at the fitness center. So it is situated in lower campus, but within like it is on campus. So I hope I've answered your question. Your gym is not off campus. It's on campus, lower campus, where you can find it like at fitness center. It is actually called a fitness center. That is a UCT gym. Okay, don't seem to find any question. All right, I would like to thank you. Thank you very much for your participation in this presentation. I look forward to welcome you to UCT next year. Hopefully you'll be joining all the sports clubs that we have, and yeah, have a great afternoon. I thank you very much.